Welcome to our place, we've been waiting. Time for some fun and celebrating.
Something is always ready to pop
Here at the Noddy Shop.
Music and magic, hey, it's showtime.
Noddy and you will be friends in no time. Silly old goblins are living there too.
The place where make-believe comes true. Believe it or not, here at the Noddy Shop.
Once upon a time, Tessie Bear and Noddy went for a ride. She got in the back seat and they drove away. But then they got stuck on a cliff. Help, help, they said. Then Mr. Spark said, I'll help you. But he didn't know what to do. So he got a fire truck and he put up the ladder. The Noddy and Tessie Bear climbed down. Toot, 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 toot. Then everyone was safe. And they all lived happily ever after.
Yay!
The end. Thanks for letting us play with these, Grandpa.
I'm glad to see you're having fun. Just make sure you pick up all that paper when you're finished.
Anybody here? It's us.
Oh, come on in, April May.
Say hello, Chipper, and how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Look, it's a talking bird.
Truman, wait! Oh, what's so special about a talking bird anyway?
Yeah. You seen one talking bird, you seen them all.
Say something else.
Oh, parrots can't just say anything. They can only say things they've been taught. They imitate sounds as a way to fool animals that might attack them. The problem is, this bird's mate has escaped from her cage, and I think she might be somewhere nearby.
You mean somewhere here in the shop?
Well, somewhere in the neighborhood. Noah, do you mind if I leave Chipper here while I look for the missing parrot?
Please, Grandpa, can't you leave him here?
Well, if you three keep an eye on Chipper and finish picking up around here, then he can stay. Is it a deal?
Yeah, deal. Okay.
Thanks a lot, Noah. I'll be back soon. Oh, thanks, kids. Bye.
Bye-bye. See you soon.
What's gonna happen now?
Well, I see you're holding up your end of the deal. That's good work, mates. I'm on my way down to the grocery store, but your Aunt Agatha's coming right over to look after you.
Oh, okay. Bye, Grandpa. Oh, Grandpa, where should we put all this paper when we're done?
On the shelf. On the shelf.
He wants us to put all this paper on the shelf? I guess so. He must mean the shelf in his office. Come on.
You-dee-doop-dee-doo, it's me. Noah, you crusty old sea salt, are you still here? Because I have something absolutely splendid to show you.
I love it. I want it.
What are you talking about? I haven't even showed it to you yet.
This place is a mess. This place is a mess.
You can say that again. Oh, I guess you just did. Mind you, it's not my fault this shop is so messy. After all, it's your store, not mine. Oh, you know what I do with that thing. There we go. Aha! Behold, the Flugel Vacuum Schmidt. Ah! Oh! Oh!
Aunt Agatha,
Hey.
are you talking to yourself?
No, I was not talking to myself. If you must know, I was talking to my big brother.
But no one was here, Aunt Agatha. Grandpa went to the store.
Oh, pish-posh, children, that's not the point. The point is this.
What is it?
This is a fully automated vacuum cleaner. All you need to run it is this handy-dandy remote control. Now, all you have to do is push this little button here. Or is it this one here? Hey, no.
Die Flugelschmidt. Flugelschmidt. Flugelschmidt.
Mom, Dad, don't get into any trouble with that vacuum cleaner.
those goblins up to now?
Turn it on! Turn it on!
Okay, I'll turn it on.
Oh, it's working! Oh, good. Now all we need is the handy-dandy remote control. The, handy-dandy remote control. The handy remote control seems to have disappeared.
No, disappeared, but that means...
That means we have a vacuum emergency! Run, children! Run!
Gee, Sherman.
Huh?
What's that noise? Oh, look.
The robot from outer space has landed. Take cover, Earthlings. That away.
Run, it's going crazy. This is no time to get lazy.
Where's it going?
Who can guess?
Here's another nice mess.
Nothing in the world is meaner than a broken vacuum cleaner.
I could do without the stress. Here's another nice mess.
Modern machinery took us to the moon. Why can't this machine calmly clean a room?
That was close, it's got a screw loose.
Time to terminate its use.
I, for one, could use a rest. Here's another nice mess. Here's another nice mess.
Modern machinery sometimes has the bug. Ay, ay, ay! Here it comes again. Quick, someone pull the plug. Run, stop!
Oh, watch your tone now.
Hey, wait, yeah! Where'd it go now?
We're in trouble, more or less.
Here's another nice. Here's another nice. Here's another nice.
Here's another nice.
Oh, what a ride.
Listen, I don't hear the Flugo vacuum Schmidt.
It stopped.
Maybe it went to your hat store and tagged them.
Careful, children. I smell a rodent. Or maybe two rodents. They travel in pairs, you know.
Die Flügelschmidt,
Me three.
Yes, go play. This is no place for children with that vacuum on the loose.
But what about you, Aunt Agatha?
Oh, dear child, don't worry about me. I've tamed many a wild vacuum cleaner in my day.
Right.
Goodbye.
Time to go. Bye-bye.
Ah! You again. Ah!
Hey, a bird that talks. I like that. Plus, it fools people. I like that, too. You know, I could use a bird like that as my partner. Yeah. Hey, nice work, my friend.
Time to go. Bye-bye.
What? What? I just got here. Let me introduce myself. Warlow Q Weasel. And you are,
Nobody's home. Nobody's home.
You're home.
Thank you. You're welcome. Gesundheit and goodbye.
What?
Kate, did Noddy ever get chased by a vacuum?
No, I don't think so, Chairman.
Tell a story like I did. I pretended Mr. Sparks rescues Noddy and Tessie Bear with his fire truck ladder.
That's good, Truman. And Kate, put the animals in the story, too.
All right. Let's see. Okay, let's pretend. It was an important day in Toyland. Mr. Straw's horse had hurt his leg, so Noddy was going to take the farmer's hens to town in his car.
Hello, Mr. Straw's horse. I'm sorry you hurt your leg, but I'll make sure those hens get to market safe and sound. Yes, it is a shame you won't get the sugar cubes Dynadol gives you. Oh, but too much sugar isn't good for your teeth, you know. All right. I will leave you alone. I don't mind. I've got a job to do. Oh, stop flapping around, you noisy heads. Oh, wait, I can't see where I'm going. What are you laughing at, horse? This isn't very funny.
Good morning, Noddy.
It's nice of you to come and help with our hens, but I don't think it was a good idea.
A good idea to park your car in that pond.
Oh, I didn't mean to. It was your hens, Mr. and Mrs. Straw, flapping around in front of me. I have to drive it out before its wheels get all wet and soggy and it catches a cold. Of course I could drive my car out of here. I can do it backwards.
Careful you don't get splashed, Mr. Straw.
Careful you don't get splashed.
It won't move. I know you told me so. I hope I didn't splash you, Mr. and Mrs. Straw.
No, Noddy, we were quite safe.
We hid behind each other.
My poor little car. It's stuck in the mud. We'll have to pull it out or I won't be able to take your hens to market.
Well, now, Noddy, my boy.
Let's put our thinking caps on.
I've already put mine on. Look. And it's given me an idea. Your horse can pull my car out from the mud.
Well, I'm sorry, Noddy. He can't do that, not with his hurt leg.
Let's all of us have a good think.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh.
It's Mr. Sparks.
Hey, maybe Mr. Sparks could help.
Mr. Sparks could help.
Good idea, Mrs. Straw.
Mr. Sparks, can you help us? My poor car is stuck in the pond and we can't think of how to get it out.
That's no problem, Noddy. I've got a towing rope. This fire engine will pull her right out.
Oh, thank you.
There, I knew we'd solve it if we all
put our heads together.
Have you tied a good strong knot, Noddy?
Oh, yes, it's ready now. Of course this will work. Ready, Mr. Sparks? 1,
2,
3.
Hey!
Come on. You can do it. Come on. Hooray! There, I told you it would work. Thank you so much, Mr. Sparks. Thank you for pulling my car out of the mud.
Happy to help, Noddy. I enjoy it.
Good job, everybody. Now then, Noddy, my lad, it's time to round
up the hens.
Right away, Mr. and Mrs. Straw. Okay, here. Check, 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 check. Here. Oh. Now listen, you heads. Just sit there. And stop clucking so much or you'll make me run off the road.
Now, Noddy, my lad, you'll need to get going. Just leave the hens with my brother at the market.
I hope they behave.
Here's a quarter for the fare. If they lay any eggs on the way, you can have them. To make up for those noisy hens making you drive into the pond.
Thank you, Mr. Straw. Come on, cheer up, horse. You'll be better before too long.
Then what happened? Did Noddy get the hens to town?
Yeah, and what about Mr. Sparks and the fire truck ladder?
I'm still thinking about that part. Hey, I wonder how our parrot is doing.
I'm not going back in there until Mrs. Flugelschmidt catches that vacuum cleaner.
I want to stay here and play. Well, I guess Grandpa won't mind.
Okay, you're a smart bird, and so am I. Well, except that I'm a weasel.
Open the door. Open the door.
But we could be a great team.
Open the door. Open the door.
All right already. You want me to show you I'm a good guy? A weasel you can trust? I'll open the door. There. You happy? Now, let's talk.
Bye-bye.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Goodbye, Parrot. He's going, going, gone.
Kay, can you finish the Noddy story now?
All right, as long as that weird vacuum cleaner keeps quiet. Okay, everyone was admiring the fire engine at Mr. Sparks' garage.
Look
at that shiny bell.
What a fine vehicle that is.
Yes, we should all be proud of our fire engine.
Oh, I'd like a ride on that fire engine.
Whoa, brother, why would it? Fire engines go so fast, you know. I never stop wobbling. Oh.
Oh, hi, Mr. Plod. Isn't the fire engine wonderful? Mr. Sparks rescued me from the farm pond this morning.
Oh, you're so lucky. I'd love to see it in action.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Oh, yes. You never know. At any moment, some unlucky person may be trapped on a roof. I'm sure Mr. Sparks would be pleased to rescue them.
I'd love to be rescued from a roof.
Whoa, no, I wouldn't. I'd probably wobble off the edge.
If he does rescue someone, I hope that I'll see it.
We must all keep a lookout.
I will, but first I have to deliver Mr. Straw's hens. Oh, no! Where are the hens? Where did they go?
Oh, there they go. Whoa, they're flapping down the street.
I better stop those hens. Come back here.
What chicken hens they are.
Come back, you hens! Come back! Come back! Come back! Oh, those hens. Where are they? Ooh. Where are you hiding? Oh. You crazy hens! Why have you flapped up there? I'll never get you to market now. Come down this minute. Come down. Come down. Oh.
Hey, where's that noise coming from?
It's coming from my police station. I suspect that somebody may be in trouble.
Uh-huh. Just as I'd hoped. Time for a rescue.
You may need some help, Mr. Sparks.
Oh, my.
Thank you, Mr. Sparks. Come along, you silly hen.
Thank you so much for rescuing the hens, Mr. Sparks.
No problem. Been looking for a chance to try out this ladder.
As soon as we've got the hens off my roof, Noddy, I suggest you take them straight to Mr. Straw's brother before they cause any more trouble.
Oh, yes, I will.
What a fine rescue, Mr. Sparks.
Thank you. Thank you. I enjoyed myself.
I'm sorry about all the things that happened today, Mr. Sparks.
Wasn't your fault. It was those cuckoo hens.
Well, I'm glad Mr. Straw's brother has finally taken care of them.
I say, Noddy, did you know you had 11 eggs in the back of your car?
11 eggs? Those hens must have laid them on the way from the farm. 11 fresh eggs for breakfast. Oh, but you should have one of them, Mr. Sparks, for rescuing my car from the pond.
That's very nice. What a heroic day.
And another for rescuing the hens from the roof. That leaves 9 eggs for breakfast.
Whoa, oh my. Well, just don't eat them all at once, Noddy, or you'll start clucking.
Will I? I wouldn't like that very much. Oh, gosh. I'd sure hate to turn into a clucking hen. Would you like an egg, Mr. Wobbly Man?
Oh, yes, please.
And Jumbo?
Thank you, Noddy.
Would you like 1 clockwork mouse?
I love eggs. 3 cheers for Noddy. Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray!
And they all lived happily ever after. The end. Hello. Hey, Quacky, Quacky.
Dust here, a little dust there. Ha ha ha! Dust is like candy to this vacuum. It can't resist a mess, and when it comes out, I'll grab it with this net. Ha ha! A little more dust.
Achoo!
Come on, I dare you.
Mom, Dad, you've been out long enough. It's time to come home.
I wrote it! Ah! I knew they were to blame for this! Ah! Take my vacuum cleaner, won't we? I'm not yours! Buster! I know you're in there, you little rodent! Don't make me come in there after you!
Bobo! Bobo Smith!
Vacuum Smith!
That's it. I'm going home.
Agatha! Kids, what's all the racket?
Back! Ah! Oh! Where's that vacuum? Which way did it go?
Agatha, what in thunder is going on?
Oh, big brother. My husband, Mr. Flugelschmidt, invented this most wonderful vacuum cleaner called the Flugel Vacuum Schmidt. But, well, now, it seems to be chasing me around. Isn't that funny?
Agatha,
Yeah.
I thought I had heard everything. A vacuum cleaner chasing you.
Oh, yeah.
Around the store. That's not to be believed.
Oh,
The goblins did it.
goblins, oh.
They really did it.
There it is! Run for your life! Ah! Oh! Hey, that's back!
What's the matter with that thing?
It's crazy! What?
What's the matter with that thing? It's crazy. What in tarnation was that infernal machine?
Oh, was that Flugel Vacuum Schmidt I was trying to tell you about, Noah?
Captain Noah, I need to see you.
Now what? All hands on deck. Now, how did this store get to be such a mess?
Well, I told you it was a mess, Noah, but you just didn't do
And
anything
who put those bags of trash back in my office?
We did. You told us to?
Now hear this. It seems to me that there's been a mutiny aboard this ship. I mean, someone or somebody is issuing false orders, and I would like to know who it is.
That's not all, Noah. Chipper is gone.
Who's Chipper?
The parrot. How?
Well, somebody left his cage open.
But it wasn't us. We were in the backyard the whole time.
Now, don't worry, April May. We'll help you find it. You know, kids, I thought we had a deal. When you tell somebody that you're going to help them, then you take on a responsibility, whether it's keeping an eye on a parrot or picking up after yourselves.
But the vacuum cleaner chased us away.
That's true, Noah. Not a word of a lie.
Well, then somebody should have come and told me.
We're sorry, Grandpa, but we can still help look for the parrot, can't we?
Sure you can, Kate. We can all help look for it.
It's like what happened to Noddy.
Truman's right, Grandpa. Noddy's hens flew to the roof of the police station. Maybe Chipper flew out the door and went onto our roof.
Well, let's go have a look-see.
Great Neptune's ghost. Stay right here. I'll get a ladder.
All right, this whole catastrophe's all my fault. Well, partly my fault. I'll go up and get the bird. It's the least I can do. I don't think so.
That's okay, Agatha. It knows me. I'll climb the ladder.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Thanks, Noah.
There. Okay, DJ, I'll hold the ladder.
Okay, you can pass me the cage. Okay, I've got Chipper. Yay! And here's Chatty.
Who's Chatty?
It's the other parrot I've been looking for.
I'll help you with it.
Thanks, Noah. And there's also this.
Oh. Seems that Chatty hid up there to lay her egg.
Well, that was a nifty air-to-sea rescue, April May.
Thank you, Noah.
I held the ladder, Noah.
That's just like what happened with Mr. Sparks.
Who's Mr. Sparks?
Put it on the shelf. Put it on the shelf.
Shelf? What shelf?
I want it. I love it.
That's something. I'll tell you, this parrot, he's got us as confused as a rowboat in a whirlpool.
I thought I was going cuckoo.
You wouldn't have very far to go.
Meanwhile.
Uno, dos, tres, vacuum on!
You can run, 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 but you can't hide.
Sizzling Saturn! Should I help the goblins?
No. Wait, Planet Pup. Let's just watch for a while,
See, Granny, who knows? If the goblins run around long enough, maybe the vacuum will clean the whole floor.
To learn more about Noddy, visit PBS online at www.pbs.org.